Guess what I got here, guys? Look, Aichi, they finally released a flyer for the Cardfight Vanguard tournament.
I went by the shop on my way to school.
Oh, yeah, you were telling me about this on the train the other day.
Yeah. It's an all-out Vanguard showdown between the card shop's most skilled players.
I wonder if Kai will be there.
Hard to tell with him. He's not exactly a shop regular, so I wouldn't count on him entering.
Well, regardless of who decides to enter, I think it's safe to say we all know who's going to win, eh, fella? Hopefully I still remember who you guys are after I rise to stardom as a Vanguard prodigy.
It says the application deadline for the shop tournament is tomorrow afternoon.
Good thing you're not entering.
Huh?
Well, that's what you said to us the other day, right?
Oh, yeah, he's going to be too busy cheering for me to play in any game. Well, better go practice my victory speech.
Wow, it's a Vanguard tournament. I didn't know they had those. So, are you going to enter?
I've heard there are a lot of really skilled players that enter these sorts of things.
Oh, really? Well then, I guess you shouldn't even bother trying. Because you just started playing not too long ago, so there's no way you're at that level. If you enter something like that, it'll probably just make you feel bad.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Emmy, can you help me for a minute? Coming.
What was I thinking? Me playing in the shop tournament. But I'd sure love to show everyone how good my deck is getting, now that I've added some cards. The King of Knights, Alfred. I'm not sure why she gave it to me. But this is gonna help my Royal Paladins shine brighter than ever.
Folks, the Card Capital Tournament is a special event that only happens twice per year, and there are only count 'em, two spots available. Is there a fighter among us that thinks they're up to the challenge?
Man, I'm too nervous. I really don't think I'm good enough yet.
I'm not surprised that they're having trouble getting people to sign up for this thing. I mean, have you seen how many super good players they have already?
Players like us don't stand a chance.
Maybe I'll try out my new deck some other time.
Hey, Aichi! You're here to enter the shop tournament, right?
No,
Sure, with the way you've been playing lately, I'd say that you stand just as good a chance in this thing as anyone else. All you have to do is fill this out. Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
No, it's scaring me just thinking about it.
Hey, Kai. You can count me in. Wow, great! I'm so glad you could join us.
Huh. I hear you've got some pretty good players I haven't fought yet. Let's just hope they bring their A game.
Well, folks, there's only one spot left. So who wants it? First come, first serve.
That'll be me. Name, breed.
Just put it on the counter when you're done, okay?
All finished.
Well, looks like I got my application in right before you did. Miss, please verify that my application is acceptable.
Let's see. Kishida Osamu, grade 10.
Oh, dear.
Excuse me, sir, but the final spot in the tournament was supposed to be mine, and I really want it.
That's a sad story, kid, but you heard the shop manager. It's first come, first serve. If you want to play, you have to prove you submitted the application first. So, can you show me what second, what minute, what hour, and what day it was when you handed in your application? Huh? Make me a believer!
Maybe we could just discuss it.
Either show me the proof or get out of my face, kid. And take that late application with you.
But please listen to me.
Okay, that's enough. It's very refreshing to see two people get so passionate and fired up about our little tournament, but all this arguing isn't getting us anywhere.
I trust you'll sort this mess out.
Yeah, but how?
Aha!
Commemorative event? A fight for the last entry spot?
Man, I wouldn't be surprised at all if Shin was planning to set this up right from the start.
Huh?
Well, he did manage to make that sign pretty fast. On that note, the winner of this battle will be able to enter the shop tournament. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
This seems like a good chance to practice my deck before the big day.
You're joking, right? I have nothing to gain fighting someone as weak as you.
Kai said I was weak, that I didn't deserve to fight him. But if I can enter myself in the tournament, I might prove him wrong. That's the kind of chance I'm willing to fight for.
Now, for a guy who doesn't care about Aichi Sendo, you sure are watching him pretty closely.
I'm actually wondering about that other guy. I've never seen him play before. Let's just see if he's up to the challenge.
Are the competitors ready for the main event?
You bet.
Of course.
In that case, let's card fight!
Stand up, my Vanguard!
That unit doesn't look like any of the ones I'm familiar with.
Given that stare of uncertainty on your face, I'd say that you've never played against a mega colony deck before, have you?
Huh?
I'm gonna enjoy this fight almost as much as I'll enjoy watching you lose it.
First turn. I ride Wingull. Using Barkall's skill, I move him to the rear guard.
How is that guy able to move his unit around?
That ability can only be used when another Royal Paladin unit enters the battlefield, which is why Barkall is a good choice for his starting Vanguard. This match is a great chance for Aichi to show everyone just how much he's grown.
Barkall, call your friends. Using Barkall's skill, I search my deck for Flogel and call her to the rear guard circle. That's it for my turn.
Forgive me for not understanding, but why would you even bother assembling such a weak group of units? Well, not to worry. I ride Phantom Black. And I call the embodiment of armor, Bar.
No way! But Bar's not a mega colony unit.
I like to mix and match my units. Mega Colony is my favorite clan for sure, but by mixing together units of different clans, I can take the strongest units from each, thus giving my deck the overall power advantage. Now Bar against Wingull. Attacking.
I check for a damage trigger.
Next Phantom Black against Wingull. Attacking. Cannot forget the trigger. Check.
Checking damage trigger.
That's 2 damage. Looks like this game will be over pretty quick.
I won't let this guy back me into a corner. Otherwise, I'll never fight Kai. Here I go. I can beat this guy! I can beat this guy! Stand up, my avatar! Rise! Blaster Blade! I call Galatine to join the battle, and the little sage Marin as well. I'll lend Barkle's support to Galatine. And I'm attacking Phantom Black!
I'm checking for a damage trigger.
I add local support to power up Blaster Blade. Here comes another attack against your Vanguard. Checking for a drive trigger.
Damage trigger check.
Finally, I attack Phantom Black with Marin.
The Lizard Soldier Gamlu guards.
Look, that blue-haired guy managed to even up the score.
I'm so glad you're not as weak as I first thought you were. Now beating you is going to feel so much better. Bloody Hercules, ride! And here's another bloody Hercules to deal with. I move far to the back, and into that empty spot, Karma Queen. Call. Karma Queen, activate Counterblast. This is my favorite ability, because I prevent Galatine from standing up during your next turn.
You what?
Huh? Feel yourself bend under the power of the Queen.
No way. That ability is too strong.
Now you see the true nature of the Mega Colony. In order to control the battlefield, we bind our opponent's best units. By preventing you from attacking, I practically guarantee my own victory. Blaster Blade is staring down the barrel of a rear guard bloody Hercules attack.
Guarding with Marin.
You stopped one, but let's see how your Blaster Blade deals with my Vanguard Hercules attack. Don't forget to drive check.
Checking for a damage trigger.
With Bar's support, my Karma Queen is powered up. Her sting is aimed at Blaster Blade.
I check for a damage trigger.
Enjoy your turn. It may be your last. With Galatine sealed in the front row, he won't be launching much of an attack. Everything's going according to plan.
What's up?
The guy with the glasses isn't that good.
Huh?
He acts all smart, but he hasn't figured out why Aichi's gathering all those weaker units. The Royal Paladins are about to shine.
Draw! It's finally time. Lend me the strength I need. Please! Enter the fray! Kneel before your king! I ride! The King of Knights, Alfred!
You got that card?
That's the best card in the entire Royal Paladin clan.
I moved Marin back and then called Gancelot!
With the addition of Alfred and Gancelot. Oh no!
Alfred rides into battle against your vanguard, Bloody Hercules! First off, I need to check my twin drive. And then the second check.
That's a critical trigger!
Great timing for it. Now for the effects. Alfred's damage just went critical at +1. Then, Gancelot can have the attack power boost. As well, Alfred has his own ability. For each Royal Paladin rear guard in play, Alfred gains an extra 2,000 attack power.
Then he's getting a 10,000 attack power bonus?
Now witness the strength of King Alfred. My Royal Paladin units are finally working together.
I check for a damage trigger. And the other one. Oh joy, I drew a trigger effect. That critical trigger I just scored off Rakshasa is gonna pump up my Vanguard by an extra 5,000.
15,000 power? In that case, I'll have Marin support Gancelot in an attack on Bloody Hercules.
I guard the attack. Sorry, kid, but you're just not good enough. There's no way you can win now. I've got my own power. Rise from the depths! The 8 legs of evil! Ride the Hell Spider! Hell Spider, counterblast active, which means on your next turn, Galatine won't be able to stand up!
Help Spider has that ability too?
It's really unfortunate that I can't use it on your Vanguard. Because it would be so much fun to get Alfred in a web right now. I call a pair of Phantom Blacks. I support Hercules with Phantom Black in an attack on Alfred.
Future Knight Lou will guard that.
Let's see how you like this one. Hellspider with support. And once again, I attack your Vanguard.
I guard with Assault. I activate Assault's defense skill by dropping Wingall from my hand, completely protecting Alfred from harm.
Fine then, I'm checking the first Twin Drive card. Second Twin Drive card. Whatever. With my last move, I'm gonna send Karma Queen and King Alfred to the supported farm.
I'll use a ring to block your attempt.
Even that couldn't break through. All those great attacks were for nothing. This isn't going like I planned it.
I retire Galatine and call Wingall instead.
Why do you replace a grade 2 with a lower grade unit?
That Galatine wouldn't be able to attack this turn anyway, but now Wingall can.
He's got 3 attacks again.
Gancelot, with the support of Marin, will attack Hellspider.
Ermo will guard him. As well, I intercept with Hercules.
weight of my amazing defensive double play.
Well, since Gallatin was tied up, Wingull attacks Forum. Supported by Sparkball, he attacks your Vanguard.
Checking for a damage trigger.
That makes 5 damage.
This is my final attack. Your puny Hell Spider is no match for King Alfred. My Royal Paladins lend their strength, giving 10,000 attack power.
That was a great fight. There you go, folks. Aichi Sendo has just claimed the final spot in the Card Capital Tournament.
Twas an excellent battle we just had. With your skills in that deck, I'd say the rest of the tournament players better watch their backs. Based on my calculations, I believe you have an 85% chance of winning the entire thing.
That's great, but how exactly did you come to that conclusion?
Let's not worry about it. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Aichi. I'm expecting big things from you at the tournament.
Right. Hey, wait! Now that we're both in the shop tournament, we may get a chance to play each other again.
Using Alfred like that was a lowly beginner strategy for winning. Simple tactics aren't going to get you very far in a tournament setting. Remember that.
Don't listen to him, buddy. You did great today.
I don't care what you say, Kai, because I'm gonna win my way right to the top of this thing until I fight you together with the strength of my cards.